Pharmacopoeia, and homeopathic pharmacopoeia. It is basically these four committees. We have these different committees. They have different experts in various subjects. Every committee is having classical experts, that means experts related to that particular system. For example, Ayurveda, so Ayurveda experts are there. In Ayurveda, you can see Dravya expert is there, Shastra expert is there, industry experts, industry are also there, then chemistry expert, botany expert, pharmacopoeia expert, mineralogy expert, like that. It's a big committee, has 12, 15 members are there. So they are in generally 3 years, they are generally nominated. They come over there, they develop the standards, that means they decide how to develop the farms, and the job is assigned to various organizations, and the standards are then developed. Then they are sanctioned and published, like that. So that is the functioning of that. So all these countries have come under the umbrella organization of the PCI Foundation. Now there are two supporting organizations as well, because this development, actual quality work, that means testing work or laboratory work, PCI Foundation as of today doesn't have any laboratory. Its own laboratory we don't have. But there are two supporting laboratories, which are PLI and HPL. PLI is the Pharmacopoeia Laboratory of Indian Medicine. Of course, industry knows it very well, but it is for the teachers and our students, because they might not be knowing all these things. That's why it is for them only. So PLI is the Pharmacopoeia Laboratory of Indian Medicine, and HPL is the Homeopathic Laboratory. So these two laboratories are there at PCI. All these, we have headquarters at Ghaziabad. Presently PCI doesn't have his own building. We are located in the PLI. In the PLI premises we are located, and nearby, just adjacent to PLI, we have HPL as well. So this is the structure, how it the organization structure I will tell. Next please. Next please. So these are the objectives, as I briefed you. Main objective to develop the standards and then publish them. So development of standards, publication of some pharmacopoeia, publication of formularies as well. There are some formularies as well. Single drug formulations, multiple drug formulations, there are different volumes. Then we publish the formularies as well. We have different formula. Part, what we say in Ayurveda. So Siddha, Ayurveda, etc. So we have, not in homeopathy, they don't have formulations. But ASU, they have their own formulations. So formularies are also published by the commission. So there are some formularies published on pharmacy. Then to nurture and promote awareness of the quality regarding this is very important work, to nurture and develop the awareness. I would say to make them the public as whole, students, teachers, industry, everything, to make them bring awareness about the significance of the quality. I'm in this profession since 42 years, and since very long. Not only that, since I am today chairing the certain body of this faculty, but since I was a teacher, postgrad teacher, I was lecturing many times, very well. In every, whenever I raised a question of quality, people used to question me, what is the need of quality in Ayurveda? We are already doing it. There is no need, because we ourselves are preparing our medicine, we go directly in the market, particularly the Vaidya that teachers used to ask. Say, we ourselves, we are serving we ourselves, we are preparing the things. Then why do you need a quality? It is a good quality. I said it's not like that. It's, even though you are yourself doing it, but you are giving it to somebody. You are offering it to somebody. Either you are selling, you are dispensing. Somebody, other person is using. You are yourself not using. When you are giving it to somebody to use it, that means you owe it something. Owe is something. So you have to make sure. Not only make sure, you have to ensure it and show it that it is very safe. We have a quality. So that is our moral duty, that whenever I give something to other people, even though it is free, it's not that you are only selling it. Even if it is free, it doesn't mean that free is okay. For example, generally in marriages it happens. Sorry to say that, but for if suppose some ahir, now that prakar so ahir chahiye, give that. सेरा पंचा क्या चलते क्या क्यों दूसरा पूजा के लिए सुपारी लेनी है ना कैसे भी चलेगी ले लो ना that's not the thing. Then you have to maintain the quality because they are going to use it for their own safety. So we have to ensure the safety even if you are going to be free, because there is a people assume, particularly in the colleges. One of the principal of one of the colleges where I was teaching, our dean, he was the best of us. He is a rational process. So इसमें सर क्या करने का है? हम तो कॉलेज में यूज कर रहे हैं, हॉस्पिटल में कर रहे हैं, फ्री में बैठ रहे हैं, तो हमारे लिए कोई लागू नहीं है ये डीएमसी एक्ट, कोई क्वालिटी नहीं लागू नहीं, जीएमपी की कोई जरूरत ही नहीं, हमको क्वालिटी भी लागू नहीं है, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं हम. ऐसे नो, it's my friend. Whenever you are there is a mass distribution, it is binding on you that it should be. If the inspectors are not aware, because if machinery is not existing at all in the state to do all these things, otherwise they have authority, they may come to you, they may confiscate your material and arrest you if the quality is not proper. Unfortunately, or to unfortunately, I'll say the people are not functioning, the machinery is not functioning appropriately, are not in existence. That's why we are doing anything, whatever we want. So it's not like that in colleges, dispensing it is not applicable, it is applicable as well in colleges also, that quality is to be maintained. Very important, my friends. So that's why to bring this type of awareness among this, that's why I'm spending so much time in the introduction itself. That I want my students and teachers to be aware, to become aware that yes, quality is very important and nobody is exempt from maintaining the quality. Nobody is exempt. Even you prepare some, our teachers, they prepare, some of the teachers or some of my friends, practitioners also, they prepare Chyawanprash in their home. And kilos of Chyawanprash is being sold, marketed, not without any license, etc. If something goes wrong, then you are in help. Remember very well. It's not that. Even powder, chewed, etc. Whatever it is. Yes. सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है तब तक ठीक है, मगर थोड़ा भी इधर उधर गया ना तो आप गए समझ लीजिए. So it's very important, my friends, to understand this. It is very important that should have maintained the quality. So this is to bring the awareness about the quality of the drug, exchange information and interact with WHO and other international bodies. We are also doing that. But personally, I feel that this is a very remote job. In fact, we always, I am proud that I am having such a treasure. And we should be the leaders, in fact. Unfortunately, we take them as leaders in our own field. We try to follow WHO and USP and what not. I am very much worried about this mentality. I am worried. They don't have any right. We have the right. We should say that this is the quality, this should be the quality, and they should follow us. But we are not doing it. We are only with our export because they should accept it. I can't understand this mentality. We have 130 crores people population. Highest number of consumers. We are not worried about them. We are worried about few consumers who are abroad. Why? You capture our own market. Why are you capturing our own? Why are you targeting? It's very funny thing. Even government also. What is it? They publish certain limits, heavy limits for the drug, for export drugs only. Why? Indian people are not their health is not at risk. Huh? They are guinea pigs. What are they? I can't understand this mentality. Why not for everyone? It should be applicable to everybody. Or their lives are very precious and we are beggars or what we are. Beggars are also very precious. Sorry. But why is not? Why? I can't understand this thing. Standards should be equal for everybody. And our defenses are also so poor and unscientific, I don't know what is happening. Unfortunately, I didn't have an opportunity to interact with these general bodies, particularly their drugs. Otherwise, I would have fired them back. I had it whenever I got the opportunity. In the USP, I don't know what Ranjit was there. I told them, you are fools. These words, I don't know. Ranjit was there. You are not there. The USP, our meeting, collaboration meeting was there. I used these words. You are fools because you are eating drugs as foods. You are eating and treating drugs as foods. So a person eating drug like a food, whether it's a food or not. But nobody gets such a defense. No, not any official, no representative from India or international forum has raised this issue in such a way. I don't know why. Maybe some, in fact, conflicts of interest are there. I know those interests as well. But we are spoiling ourselves, my friends. We are not just doing justice to ourselves. We should be cautious. ourselves. Which means conscious. You are killing your conscious when you are doing that. Don't do this. Please, industry people, I request industry, don't do this thing. Very important. So, conduct studies to develop standards and quality specifications. We are conducting the quality studies. Then maintain national repository for authentic material, chemicals, raw material, chemicals, etc. Then the reference standards, market compounds, coordination of analytical laboratories, industry and academia. Like that we are doing that. Provide updated regular training. It's very important job. Dr. Reddy is doing it very finely. At frequent intervals, he conducts training for various people, teachers, laboratory people, industry people, like that. He is doing that. Very nice job he is doing. So that is what. Next please. Next please. This is the governance structure. Under the structure we have a general body. A general body which is chaired by the Secretary Ministry of Finance. Presently by the Rajesh Kotecha, Padmashri Rajesh Kotecha, he is secretary. So he is chairing this committee, and there are two vice chairmen. Myself, I am one of the vice chairmen, another vice chairman is joint secretary. And other industry representatives, then other experts, directors, PC Vagara, there are members of the body. So it is the highest body, governing body. We can say governing body as well. It is called a general body, but it sanctions, gives approval, gives direction, etc. etc. And one scientific body is there, which I am chairing. Generally, an eminent scientific expert, person from that particular field, is appointed as a chairman of the Senate. Not necessarily he should be from the AS college, he can be a chemistry person, botany person, whoever he is. Different person is to be appointed. Even though I am appointed, don't take me as an eminent person. I don't know why I am appointed there. Anyway, so some scientists is appointed over there. And there are Pharmacopoeia committees. Whereas I told you about these committees, there are 4 committees, various committees are there, one chairman and other, they are there, they generally develop the standards, everything works done by the committees is submitted to the scientific body. Scientific body gives the approval or suggests some modifications, and again it comes back to committee, then again goes back, and again is submitted, and then final approval is given by the GB. When the GB approves the things, then it becomes a legal procedure, it is published. And then it becomes a legal. After publication, it becomes a legal procedure. So that is what we are doing. Next please.